Okay, and before we go, I gotta give some holiday gift guide recommendations for that photographer, videographer, content creator in your life. I'm gonna give you a few recommendations if you're shopping now, if you're getting ahead of the shopping, because these things will sell out. I promise you. Okay. So if you have, oh, and also like if you are a photographer, a content creator, and you like these recommendations, please use this video to send to your significant other, so that you can drop a little hint, you know. So first of all, the first gift I would recommend for your photographer, loved ones, a little stocking stuffer idea. Let's start small, okay? Would be the ever so essential camera lens cloth, okay? It's so necessary, yet so many photographers forget to bring it around. I would even recommend these Zeiss pre-moistened lens cloths. You can get them on Amazon. They're $10. I guarantee you'll be seen as such a hero, and you will come across as so thoughtful because you think about their craft and the little details, the little needs that require them to be the best photographer that they could be. And this is something where they might overlook. They'll love you so much, I promise. Okay. The next gift, a step higher, okay, for that content creator. But if you get this gift, I promise you, eternal love, okay? The Osmo Pocket 3.
So after using the Osmo Pocket now for a couple of days, I will say I love this little camera for content creation. The ease of use, the menu system, it's just so simple. In fact, I can hand this over to my wife, who doesn't really know a lot about filmmaking, and she can quickly learn and be able to use this camera. Also, if you're using already like a pro level camera, kind of like the one we're using right now, the FX3, this is still a really nice tool to have because there's so many things that you can do with this that would normally require you to rig up a camera like this. And just the form factor and the convenience makes the Osmo Pocket 3 a win for me.
Guaranteed that'll be a hit. All right. So say you have a photographer, a videographer, loved one that already has an Osmo Pocket 3. In fact, they love carrying the big boy around, okay? And they're a Sony shooter, okay? They like to have that shiny new Sony stuff. Sony just dropped a new G Master lens, the 28-70. If you got this, especially if they're a videographer, because you need that zoom range. Okay, this is a little bit pricier, but you will be hero for years.
This is a unique lens, and it's not a lens for everybody. I happen to really love this focal range. I loved it on the Canon RF. I mean, I still do. That's my favorite Canon lens, but I like this even more, and it looks like Sony's just pulled out all the stops when it comes to optical performance here, given the huge range and the fast aperture.
So just a few recommendations. If you're shopping for your photographer or loved one that's a Sony shooter, make sure you get that lens for them, okay? Put a down payment because you will be making payments for a really long time. It's not cheap. Okay, so if you are creative and you know the perfect gift that you want, send them over to me. I'll make a video, and then you can kind of like, you know, send this video over to the people that owe you a gift.